Hey, what's up, everyone? I had a pretty good day today. I went to a coin show, and need I say more? So, got some really good deals. One of them was this MK Bars 1 ounce round. The person selling it had a couple of them, and he was talking to his coworker, and he said he had two of them. He said, "How much are these going for?" So he said, $28 a piece. So when I heard $28 a piece, I said, like, "Are you kidding me?" So he had two, and I'm kicking myself for not getting both, but I only bought one. I bought the one I liked the best. So when I was thinking, I was like, wow, $28. Now, I've done a video before on some poured silver that I have a small collection, but it means a lot to me because not only do I really think it's cool, my wife gave me most of it for special occasions. And when I heard $28, I'm like, wow, that's really cheap. So I was thinking that MK bars, these 1 ounce rounds, are still going for like $36 to $40. Because right now, as I make this, silver spot is around $20.50. And of course, his stuff costs more because it's special. Basically, it's not just some rectangular bar. It's got some cool artwork on it, and it just looks good. I just love the way it looks. And I came home and I was doing a little shopping on his website, and he's having a sale, believe it or not, right now. And his 1 ounce, 1 troy ounce pieces like this are on sale from $66 to roughly $53. So most of these 1 ounce rounds are going for about $53 from their regular price of $66. There are a few 1 ounce pieces that start around 40 or 42, but those are very few and far between. And that leads me to bullion stacking. Now, there are some people who are just total complete stackers. All they want to do is accumulate as much metal as possible. And you know what? Nothing wrong with that. Have fun. And then there are some people who just care about coins, let's say. And nothing wrong with that. Have fun. I'm kind of in the middle, but I'm more toward the coin end of it. Rather than having just a bar, I had some silver bars. I ended up selling them and buying coins. I just can't get into buying silver bars anymore. They kind of bore me. I can't buy generic silver rounds. They bore me. And even like silver semi-numismatic rounds, like American Silver Eagle and silver Maple Leafs and silver Krugerrands, I just have no interest in them. I would rather buy a whole bag of like dirty Mercury dimes or Walking Liberty halves. To me, they're just a lot more interesting. And again, it all comes down to your goals with them and what you enjoy to have, because you're paying a lot of money for this stuff. It has to be something that you enjoy. Well, while I'm not a big fan of generic rounds and I'm not a big fan of bars, I do like poured silver. I don't buy too much of it because the premiums on it are very high. But if you buy a silver round, like let's just say like a silver buffalo round, which are great, I think, if you're stacking, because a lot of times you can get them for about $3 over spot. So if you buy enough of them and you get a good deal, you might be able to get them for like say $23.50, $24 as of today. Well, these, they're going for like $50 or $60. Now, if these were still selling for 35 to 40, I really enjoy them and I wouldn't mind picking one up every now and then. I think at 50 to 60 they're a little high and I wouldn't want to buy them. But I am very happy I got this one for 28. To me, that's like the deal of the century. But that kind of brings me to something. The person who sold these rounds to the coin dealer I spoke to got paid $26. So again, as of today, $20.50 for silver. He had just purchased them in the last couple of days, and he got paid 26. Now, $5.50 isn't a bad premium if you're selling it a 1 ounce silver round or a 1 ounce silver bar. My guess is that if it was a generic round or bar, like just a regular run-of-the-mill thing, he probably would have gotten paid somewhere around $22, but maybe he got the extra $4 because it was the MK bars. Well, it's good that he got an extra premium on it, but that really pales in comparison to what he probably paid I know that before these used to cost about $36. So this guy probably paid, at least $35, $36 for them. Plus, of course, there's a shipping charge. So he really probably, now we don't know, but he probably ended up taking quite a loss on it. Independent of what the silver price is, there's a good chance of it. And if you think about it right now, let's say you go out to a place like MK Pars or one of the other silver places, and you buy something like this, you might be paying $53, $55 per ounce for this silver. Well, it's still got an ounce of silver, so intrinsically it's worth $20.50. And you might get a premium for a couple of bucks, depending on how the market is, and you might get a few bucks more than that because of the artistic value of it. Now, I personally value these. I love them. But if you said to me, let's see your quote unquote silver stack, this isn't what I would think of. I would think of like tubes of mercury dimes or something. This is more like an art piece to me. I consider this more like, I don't know, buying a nice vase or a nice painting for the wall. Like to me, that's what this is. This is, for me personally, it's like a piece of artwork that I really enjoy looking at. I enjoy showing to people and discussing them. And like I said, to me, the ones I have sentimental value. But when I see people, you know, stacking like kind of like the high premium stuff, same thing with a lot of, I notice there's a lot of like specialty coins out there that I see being sold. I'll give you an example. There's oh God, what country? I think it's Ghana. Oh no, I'm sorry, it is the country of Chad has this silver revolver, and it's a very cool looking piece, I must say. And I think it's only 2 ounces of silver, which is about $41. And obviously, because of the artistic skill that went into creating this silver revolver, it's going to sell for substantially more than that because a lot of time and prep was needed to make this silver revolver. Well, it's actually a coin. Like I said, if you get a chance, check out Chad Silver Revolver Coin, and it'll probably pop up if you're not already familiar with it. And they're selling for like $260, $270. Now, I think it's kind of weird that it's considered a coin, but I'll leave that story for another day. But something like that, when I hear about adding to your silver stack, and I see people buying stuff like that, it's just, I hope they're buying it for the right reasons, because I think if you're buying it because you think it's a beautiful piece of artwork done in one of your favorite metals, then I think it's worth the 250 or 260 all day long. But there seem to be so many like kind of oddball coins coming out from places like Ghana, Samoa, I believe it's called Nui, the Cook Islands, a lot of like strange looking coins. Like I'm seeing things like coins that are shaped like motorcycles or like little bears or Santa Claus. I kid you not, if you check out like Apmex, JM Bullion, a lot of those kinds of places, and Palau, yes, Palau. Check out some of these places and their coins, and they're really, really like weird shaped kind of things, and I think they're going to have kind of like a limited shelf life, where sometimes they might be, dropping down below what people actually paid for them. So I hope that when people buy things like poured silver and some of these specialty coins, they're buying them based on what they consider the artistic merit or how much they enjoy owning them, rather than seeing them as like a straight off bullion investment. The other thing is, if you see it like you want this because even if you do want it for investment reasons, because you think it's limited, its supply is finite and the demand will rise, I hope they keep in mind that they're paying like a huge premium, and that if you go to sell this, you might not be able to recoup it. That, like I said, that's kind of my only thing. I could think my thinking got a little deep just on buying this 1 ounce MK bars around, but I kind of got to thinking about it. So just wanted to share that with you. And if you're not familiar with MK bars, check out their website. Some of their stuff is okay price wise, but like I said, only buy it if you think you want it, just because it looks really cool. As far as an investment goes, it's the kind of thing where if you have just generic silver rounds, generic silver bars, 90% silver. That's the kind of stuff you can sell very, very easily. It's highly liquid. And if the silver price is about what it was when you bought it, you probably won't lose much and you might make a little something. But when you have like kind of like this specialty stuff like the poured silver and you go sell it, and if you have to sell it quickly for some reason, you might not do well on it. You might end up taking quite a hit on it due to the premium. Now, I know some people say, well, you should never sell your silver. Ideally, you're right. You should never sell your silver. Or you shouldn't sell it unless it's a very important reason to, but sometimes life happens. Things happen, and, you never know if there could be illness, layoffs, maybe there's a massive hole in your roof. I don't know. It could be a lot of different things, but sometimes people do, and I just hope they're able to get the most bang for their buck when they sell. Okay, I'm done pontificating now. You have a good one. If you like this video, I would appreciate a thumbs up. Thank you very much.